morning, days. Today we'll be reading about the word congruency. The meaning of this word congruency is equal in area. When we have two different geometrical shapes and if their area is equal, they are said to be congruent. Generally, this is used for triangles. Just you see, if you have two triangles, maybe looking different than each other, but if the area of maybe the first triangle, the area is 50 centimeter, triangle ABC, and another triangle PQR, if the area is also area of triangle PQR is also 50 centimeter, then they are said to be congruent. Then their triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. This is the symbol of congruency, is it? Now, it is not possible every time to find the area and measure whether they are equal or not, they are congruent or not. So, in this case, we have certain properties related to the triangles on which basis we can say the triangles are congruent. So the conditions of congruency is are, the first is SSS, which represents for side, side, side. Now, when you have two triangles, XYZ and PQR, maybe this is 5 centimeter, this is 7 centimeter, and this is 9 centimeter. Here this is 7 centimeter, this is 9 centimeter, and this is 5 centimeter. We can see all the three sides of triangle XYZ is equal to all the three sides of triangle PQR. So in this case, triangle XYZ is congruent to triangle PQR when three sides of triangles are equal, side, 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 or you can write SSS, congruency condition. This is the first congruency condition, which says when the three sides of two different triangles are equal, then they are said to be congruent, is it? Second is SAS, side, angle, side. Now you have two triangles. Maybe this side is 5 centimeter A, B, C, and this side is 11 centimeter, and the angle included with B in this two side is 60 degree. Now here this is 11 centimeter, this is 5 centimeter, PQR, and angle included between these two sides is 60 degree. In this cases, the triangles are said to be congruent according to SAS condition. Two sides and included angle should be equal. Now you see two sides 5 centimeter, 11 centimeter, 11 centimeter, 5 centimeter, and the included angles are 60 degree, 60 degree. So in this case, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR according to SAS condition, is it? These are two conditions about which we are going to read before half yearly. There are two more conditions that we will be reading after half yearly. Okay, so let us come to the exercise. There are two more conditions other than this, that is ASA and RHS. So that we are not going to read in half yearly portion, so that we will be reading later. Or let us first begin the chapters related to this two properties. The first exercise 13.1 you don't need to do. 13.2 is related to the congruency of side. Here question number 1, 2, 3, you can see these are the picture sums. that I'll be sending you the pictures, and that you need to finish it in a book itself. Number 4 onwards, we are going to do it in a copy. Is it, my dear? One, two, three from exercise 13.2, do it in a book. Exercise 13.1, no need to do. Okay? Just I am mentioning here also in the book. Now question number 4. Exercise 13.2, 1, no need. Question number 4 says, ABC is an isosceles triangle in which AB is equal to AC. ABC is an isosceles triangle in which AB and AC is equal. D is a midpoint of BC. Now D is a midpoint of BC. Prove that triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. Now is given triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle in which AB is equal to AC. D is the midpoint of BC. To prove triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD, let AD joined. Now I am joining this AD in triangle ABD and triangle ACD. AB is equal to AC. Sides of triangle ABC, though ABC was isosceles triangle, BD is equal to DC. D is a common point, or D is a midpoint, not common point, midpoint of BC. Now AD is a common side. Is it, my dear? So therefore triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. Side, side, side. Congruency condition. Now if the triangles are congruent, leftover angles will be equal. Given angle B is equal to 3x plus 10 degree and angle C is equal to 70 degree. Angle B is equal to angle C. Base angles they are. So therefore we can write it 3x plus 10 degree is equal to 70 degree. 3x is equal to 70 degree minus 10 degree. 3x is equal to 60 degree, or x is equal to 60 divided by 3, 20 degree. The value of x only they have asked you to find. So this is question number 4. Question number 5, it says PQR is a square whose diagonal PR is joined. Prove that triangle PQR is equal to triangle PSR. Question number 5. PQRS is a square given. PQRS is a square. Diagonal PR joined. Now this PR is joined. To prove triangle PQR is congruent to triangle PSR. Is it? Solution. In triangle PQR and triangle PSR, PQ is equal to PS, sides of a square, PQRS, this side also all equal. QR is equal to SR, sides of triangle square PQRS, PR is a common side. Therefore, triangle PQR is congruent to triangle PSR. S condition proved. It was question number 5. Please have a look. Question number 6 is a homework. Question number 6 is a homework. Question number 7, no need to do. So for today, you just leave it up to here. If there is any doubt, you can ask me tomorrow when we have live class. Till then, keep practicing, my dears. Thank you.